So you're paying like minimal $3,000 per hour and you have to pour your own juice. Hey guys, welcome to another video that you wish you didn't click on. In our world today, I feel like traveling has gone from not fun to really not fun. Before, I didn't really mind being packed like sardines into economy, but now that I've experienced social distancing, I want everybody 2 meters away from me at all times. Not only because of the circumstances, but because I don't like people that much. Well, I like my people, I don't like other people, if you know what I mean. So I decided, why not just fly private? I've gone through a bunch of apps for private charter companies, and here's what I decided. As with everything, the most important aspect is size. And you can't just rely on pictures because you know when they get that angle, something that's not big can look big, so you need videos of the jet. And if you see people walking around as if they got back problems or just like other issues going on, then just click next. And contrary to popular belief, you can't, bring like 10 luggages with you, which was shocking to me. Um, there's limitations, and you also can't bring luggages of weird sizes. For example, if you want to bring your golf clubs, you're gonna have to seek out specific types of jets only that can accommodate them. And like golf clubs aren't that big. Like, yes, they are oversized, but is it really that oversized? Like, do you need that oversized warning on? I don't know. We'll move on. Then I decided to read some reviews. Just because, spacing, sizing, how big do you want to go? And I've heard some people say that if there's 6 of you traveling, don't just do the logical thing and get a 6-seater jet. Apparently, it can get crammed if you take a 6-seater jet for 6 people. So it's kind of encouraged to get an 8-seater jet. Reading those kinds of things just makes me feel like I'm back in the economy situation, except this time not economy, maybe premium economy. And the sad part is, the bad news continues. Apparently, not all flights come with flight attendants. So you're paying like minimal $3,000 per hour and you have to pour your own juice. But I guess the only bright side of that is that nobody's, tracking your alcohol intake. But after reading all the things that I read, I kind of wouldn't be surprised to find in the fine print, by the way, it's BYOB, bring your own booze. And on top of all these amazing things that I've described, you may not even get Wi-Fi. It's an add-on or, a service that you have to specify because not all flights come with Wi-Fi. And I'm thinking it's 2020, well, it's 2021 now, but I would expect Wi-Fi. And I also want to mention that I'm trying really hard to be understanding in case you didn't get that. I understand that there's older versions of airplanes and that not all of them can have Wi-Fi. But I feel like if you're a private jet company, like the least you can do is like, put some Wi-Fi on board, like regardless of anything. I don't know. Sometimes I've been told that my expectations are a little too high, so maybe you're thinking, oh, that's okay with me not to have Wi-Fi, not to have a flight attendant, to be crammed into a 6-seater jet when there's 6, I don't know. Then at this point is where I kind of started wondering, is the jet even gonna come with a pilot? Like, is that something that I have to specify? And a co-pilot just in case something happens to the pilot? I don't know. Since there's apparently more turbulence with private jets, I wouldn't mind a co-pilot, and apparently there's also a greater crash rate. I don't even want to say it because I just don't like talking about that stuff. However, take that with a grain of salt because I wasn't able to find any meaningful statistics regarding the crashes. So I can't speak much on that, except to say they're probably safer than taking the 737 MAX. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope now you're a little bit more aware of the things that you have to take into account when you want to take your private jet for the first time. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed.